A new challenge, a new opportunity to showcase to the Dragon Ball Super universes the absurd power emanating from Universe 7, with fighting abilities beyond imagination, new transformations, and mastery of their current techniques. Additionally, new warriors have emerged, more prepared than ever for a new edition. Have the other universes and Jiren evolved as much as Universe 7? I believe they are also much stronger, but this question lingers. Want to meet the current participants of the second edition of the Tournament of Power? Then let's go to the video. Today, we'll talk about the second edition of the Tournament of Power. The first edition was already a milestone in Dragon Ball Super, with several events. Frieza fighting alongside the Z Warriors, number 17 standing out, Master Roshi showcasing everything despite his advanced age. Incredible teamwork from Piccolo and Gohan, the appearance of the mortal stronger than a god of destruction, named Jiren, Vegeta teaching pride and surpassing himself once again, the most beautiful Kamehameha in the entire Dragon Ball series. And finally, one of the most important moments, Goku achieving Ultra Instinct and leaving all the gods standing to contemplate such an achievement. With that said, after the Tournament of Fear, let's talk about a second tournament and who could be in it currently. Come with me to meet the strongest ones in the universe. I'll list 10 most probably warriors to be a U7 team if a next tournament happen. We start with him, who recently had a significant evolution in the movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero. He has an incredible healing factor, as seen throughout the Dragon Ball series, and is also a great strategist. We're talking about him, Piccolo, a Namekian. Piccolo's latest transformation, known as Orange Piccolo. This transformation was acquired after a wish granted by Shenron, unlocking the character's hidden potential. In addition to a significant increase in strength and endurance, Orange Piccolo can also increase his size at will. It's a transformation that reflects the pride of the Namekian race and shows a Piccolo more powerful than ever. In 9th place, we have Granola the Survivor, a space mercenary and the last survivor of the planet Cereal, whose population was exterminated by the Saiyans. He stands out for his long-range combat ability, acting more like a sniper. He uses highly concentrated and precise key attacks that can pierce his opponents. His red right eye, a unique trait of the Cerealians, significantly increases his overall strength and accuracy, allowing him to fight from miles away. These details show that Granola is a cunning and formidable fighter who relies on precision and strategy rather than brute force. His long-range combat ability and unique use of ki make him a unique opponent in the Dragon Ball Super universe. Although his wish, made using the Dragon Balls created by Monito, left him with only 3 years of life remaining, he can easily reverse the wish and start training on his own. Having someone like him in Universe 7 would be very interesting, especially since the first Tournament of Power had a sniper who caused a lot of trouble for the Z Warriors. In 8th place, we have a warrior who has been gaining prominence recently, Broly, who was finally canonized in Dragon Ball. He has incredible strength, as we saw in the Super Broly movie, going head-to-head with Goku and Vegeta and evolving rapidly as he fights. Despite his fury, he has a pure heart and is compared to Gohan's beast form. He is constantly evolving, learning just by observing Gohan fighting and controlling his power. He can transform into a Super Saiyan without losing control. He is certainly one of the best characters added in Dragon Ball Super, although his addition to Universe 7 brings divided opinions about the old Broly. However, I found this addition to the universe very interesting. I hope he trains with Gohan and Piccolo and reaches even higher levels. In 7th place, for the representation of Universe 7 and the current champion of the first edition of the Tournament of Power, he was the last one standing with a completely transformed heart, capable of making a wish for all erased universes. Android 17, one of the characters most well-developed in this arc of the tournament, and for me, one of my favorites. Initially created alongside his sister, Android 18, to kill Goku, he becomes a kind person after the events of the Cell Saga. He had been training on an island with the Cell Juniors, remnants of Perfect Cell, and was already very strong. Although he has now dedicated less to fighting, I would still add him to this list. In 6th place, a character I really like, who was supposed to go to the last tournament, dedicated himself a lot to training, reached an incredible physical form, and even participated in the exhibition matches that took place before the Tournament of Power, but was defeated by exhaustion and had to give way to Frieza, who was also very important in the tournament. Yes, I'm talking about Majin Buu. Will he make it this time? It would be very interesting, considering his ability to absorb opponents, steal energy, and heal not only himself but others as well. He could be of great help in the tournament, being able to be on the front line, in the rear, or anywhere else, considering his vast experience in fights. Majin Buu's participation would be interesting to explore his powers more, and he can go with his original appearance, which is much better represented and won't make you sleepy. In 5th place, Gohan, with his new beast form and his body fully trained, unlike the other tournament where the preparation was less. He is now stronger than ever, and along with his master Piccolo, with well-elaborated strategies, considering that in the manga he's the one who eliminated Kefla. If he gave trouble with little training before, imagine now, after being able to momentarily break Goku's Ultra Instinct and control his ki with complete perfection, pushing it to the limit of what he could do until that moment, without losing control. Gohan, as the leader of the first tournament, would certainly have the ability to lead this one too. However, among those I'll mention on this list, I wouldn't put him as the leader this time. You'll understand why soon. In 4th place, we have him, Son Goku, who, with his awakening in the Tournament of Power, emphasizing reaching a divine power, left all the present gods of destruction standing with such a feat, needing a trump card to defeat Jiren. Universe 7 wouldn't know until a given moment how to defeat a warrior considered even stronger than a god of destruction. So after a Genki Dama rebounded by Jiren, he achieves Ultra Instinct for the first time, a milestone in Dragon Ball history, bringing the nostalgia of Super Saiyan for the first time, with people from all over the world gathering to see such a transformation. Goku needs no introduction, one of the strongest currently in Universe 7, with complete Ultra Instinct and a derived form from it, which is the Natural Saiyan Instinct, comes as one of the strongest. Carrying not hatred fueled by him as seen in the first Tournament of Power by other universes, but great admiration, including from Jiren. We expect a lot from him in this new tournament, always waiting for formidable warriors and the rematch against Jiren. In 3rd place, here he comes, currently, unless proven otherwise, the strongest in Universe 7, none other than Emperor Frieza, with his new black form. Frieza, who came from a constant evolution of 10 consecutive years of training in a time chamber he found on one of the planets he conquered, made his most recent appearance in the Granola Survivor arc, showing Goku and Vegeta the extent of his current power. In 2nd place, the Prince of Saiyans, Vegeta, who has been constantly evolving alongside Goku by training with Whis and Beerus, showing his new Ultra Ego form, which can take on the damage suffered in battles and use it to his advantage, as well as maintaining his focus. With some additional powers he gained on the planet Yardrat, such as separating spirits, he would certainly be of great help in this new edition, considering that the fusion of beings is allowed. Who knows, maybe Gogeta or Vegeta with the new power from the Saiyans can be a possibility. In terms of strength and intelligence, there's no need for comments. He demonstrates this very well throughout the saga, and now he's more connected to Goku than ever. And in 1st place, Mirus, our Universe 7 leader, replacing someone's leadership, who better than a former trainee angel, right? Mirus was an angel working in the Galactic Patrol. In the Moro saga, he interferes in mortal affairs directly. As this law is restricted to angels, he received his punishment. However, instead of being completely erased, he was revived as a mortal, losing his angelic characteristics. This allowed him to continue existing in the Dragon Ball Super universe, but without the divine powers he previously had as a trainee angel. Even so, with his knowledge and training, he would indeed be capable of leading the warriors, passing on his years of experience as an angel and patroller to help form strategies alongside the Z warriors. Well, folks, that's all for today. Thank you very much to those who watched until here, and until next time.